All right, let me give it throttle. Here he goes. Dude, that's nothing!
Yes!
Holy cow! Oh, wow! Hey, welcome to Flight Test. I'm Josh.
And I'm Stefan.
And we have a really cool episode today. We're going to be checking out 3 things in depth. One thing we're going to be living with is this awesome new product. This is called the Strix Goblin.
Yep.
Now, if you haven't heard of Strix, Strix is an amazing new brand that's come out, and they have really great products. Now, if you haven't seen our Stratosurfer review, check it out in the link below. This plane ticks all the boxes from versatility, long range, easy to fly. It's an awesome, awesome platform. We're hoping that this one will live up to it. Another thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be comparing 2 great goggles on 2 very different ends of the price range to see what kind of experience you get or don't get from them. I'm wearing the Marvel Vision 2s. This is a $144 goggle set. We're going to be pitting them up against the Fast Sharks here with diversity. They both have diversity, they both have DVR, but one thing I want to see, is it better to put your money into the VTX and your antennas, or is it better to put it in the goggles? So we're going to be checking that out. Yep. And the final thing we're going to look at is
this little guy.
This little guy, yeah. The RunCam Split has been out for a while. We went ahead and kind of reconfigured it, did a pretty cool hack. We're going to see how it works. All right, let me give it throttle. Here he goes. Dude, that's nothing!
Yes!
Holy cow! I got to slow down to like quarter throttle for TJ. Holy cow, is that smooth?
Right?
All right, so let's go ahead and take this out and play.
Let's go play.
Wow, does that thing scream? All right, it's not too bad.
How's it feel?
So, it feels good.
Oh my goodness.
All right, by far, my favorite. Crazy, fast, whatever you call
the torpedo.
Yeah, this needs
torpedo.
a long range system in it.
Oh yeah,
Here.
dude, you could go so far, so quickly.
Well, this is only part of the fun because we're gonna try it FPV next. Look at that.
Look at, dude, it's on rails.
It is super smooth, man. It definitely says you don't need as much pitch authority as roll. And right now I'm touchy on the pitch and I'm loose on the roll, which means I'm really kind of anemic here, but look at this. I mean, you could take a corner.
What are you cruising at?
Oh, that's probably what,
50%? Dude.
Yeah, let's see if I can do a nice slow flyby, and then we'll try to land it, and then we'll try FPV. Oh, wow!
Oh my
Okay, well, there you
goodness.
have it. So this is, in my opinion, if you're looking for a super smooth cruise, this is better than a wing, because you got that tail back there giving you some stability, so you don't get the wing waggle.
Exactly.
And it's made to fly fast. Don't try to putz around slow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You want to keep it at like that half throttle mark. Dude, that's so cool.
I'm humbled. Okay, they equally did something just as awesome as what they did with the Stratosurfer.
Yeah, dude. This is like the Stratosurfer in wing form with crazy speed.
Insane quality. And you know what? After flying a little while, the speed doesn't intimidate you as much anymore. You just gotta face the fact, I'm cruising over 35 miles an hour faster than my real airplane. To give you a perspective, this is like flying. This is like you jumped in. The only difference is you can't punch out too far because we don't have a long range system.
Right, right.
All right, so I'm dead stick. I want to show you the glide slope on this thing. You don't want to slow it down too much. You want to slowly play with it. Now I'm gonna go to the other end. I'm not gonna even be able to get this down. Watch this. I'm gonna go all the way to the other end with this.
Oh my goodness. Yes! Great job, man.
Awesome.
That was fantastic.
Isn't that crazy how far it glides?
Oh yeah.
They said it has energy. They say leave over 300 feet of space, 100 yards of space to get down. You need more because this is a football field. All right, so we tried something a little bit new here. In the quad world, oftentimes when people are flying quads, they actually have to put like a GoPro session on to be able to get a HD link. And that's actually the same for when you're flying fixed wing too. Generally you have a board camera, a video transmitter, and then you have a GoPro or a session or some kind of recording device strapped on top of it. And what we did is we actually just drew up a couple different plates that can be reconfigured to give you about 3 or 4 different kind of formats. Yep. And this is our most narrow one. But check out this in our store. We also have a build video showing you exactly how to do this. And like all things, we always put out our patterns and our plans for free. All right, let's put another battery in it and go FPV.
Let's go FPV.
Launch number 2.
Launch number 2.
Here we go, powering up. When it comes to launching this thing, I think it's much, much better than many other wings you see out there. So one thing I'd love to see is we got our new Flight Test branded goggles here, and I just love them. But I wanted to go ahead and kind of compare them. So right now, Stefan's recording from his DVR. I'm recording from my DVR. Stefan, take a look at my goggles and
check
see
it out
how the
here.
signal looks.
Oh yeah. I mean, 100% to be honest with you, there's not much difference.
You got over $200 difference, actually almost $300 difference when you count your diversity module between those two.
But I'm serious, on both, just clear as day.
Cool. So if you guys are wondering what we're using for FPV gear here, we're actually using the TBS Triumph and the TBS Unify Pro. So the Triumph is the antenna, the Unify Pro HV gives you a voltage range or a power output from 25 milliwatt all the way up to, I believe it's 800 milliwatt.
Yeah.
So right now we're running on the weakest setting. A lot of people think power is the key to having a clear signal. It's actually a good strong antenna, a good well-designed antenna, and a good transmitter. Look at that.
By the way, through the FPV, I feel like there's zero jello. Like,
that's awesome.
It's super stable.
I love this. All right, this is cool. This is going on the store.
This is awesome.
Yeah. This seems to have a lot, like a much smoother track than like a typical wing would because it's not really a wing, it's a tailless plane. It's so crazy because TJ's quad can hit like 80 miles an hour and I can leave him in the dust. I'm playing on the bottom third of my power right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at his transmitter. You're at 40% right now.
Yeah.
And he's like, I gotta get there.
So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead, you're still recording yours, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a vertical punch out.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
And I wanna see what both feeds do as they get nice and high. So we're, holy cow.
Oh my gosh.
All right, that's all I can do. Both signals are solid, huh?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Solid as clear as day.
A lot of times people think you have to have expensive goggles to get a really good video signal. Oftentimes you're better off putting the money in your antennas and putting the money in your VTX, which is your video transmitter. All right, let's land it. All right, let's see if I can do a little bit better.
Oh, nice, dude. Coming in high. Yeah,
that's awesome.
Dude, good job,
I love
man.
this thing. All right, let's go ahead and see if there's any damage on my flipped over
Let's
plane.
go check it out. Got a little bit of bomb.
Yeah, so one thing they tell you, if you're gonna fly consistent speeds over 100 miles an hour, they said reinforce the hinges. I can actually see I'm starting to rip my aileron, so now I'm gonna have to reinforce the hinges no matter what. Here's the moral of the story. Just don't land it like I did. Yeah, that's it. Or put it in taller grass. Right now what was happening is it's such nice manicured grass here. It was actually skipping, cartwheeling, and stuff like that. All right, Stefan, I know I didn't share it with you, and I'm sorry for that.
It's totally okay. I was scared of it anyway.
I can't believe it came back in one piece.
Dude, it looks phenomenal still.
You know, sometimes speed can be very intimidating, but this is one thing where you don't have to be afraid of the speed. You definitely need a wide open area. You definitely need to tune it right, and their instructions were spot on. What they told you on about tuning it, the throws, that's exactly what I have in here, and I'm having a great flying experience. Key to success with planes like this, especially tailless planes, is balance. Get the CG right. Don't take any gambles on the first flight. Favor a little bit on the nose heavy side than the tail heavy side. It's always a lot easier to control. As for me, I'm sold. This is coming home with me.
This thing is awesome. I didn't get to fly, but I can't wait to give it a try.
He's definitely gonna get to. Friends, thanks for being part of the Flight Test family. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we're gonna have all the links of all the different products we use down below. We'll see you next time.